Hi, this is KTM Pappy. What I'm showing you right now is my 2004 KTM 450 MXC, which I bought new in 2004. I have the trick kit on it, which includes a headlight with turn signals. It's got a horn built in, and it's got a tail light assembly with a bracket for the license plate and turn signals built into the tail light assembly. Makes it street legal. It is now dual sported, so I can drive it on the street. I can ride it in dual sport events. But there is a little bit of downside to it. I recently took it on a trip which was a little over 100 miles. Got good mileage, but boy, I'm telling you, my butt was sore at the end of that ride. Took me a couple days to recover. Now when I'm riding off-road, I don't notice it, because off-road I'm standing up most of the time. But going down the highway, you're not standing up, you're sitting down most of the time. So I've decided that I want to go out and look around and get a street bike. Not sure if I want to add it to this and do it in addition, or if I want to sell this after I get the street bike. Remains to be seen what I'm going to do with it. What I did with this, in addition to getting a license plate, I went ahead and got the California off-highway sticker, which you can see there, so I can remove the lights and license plate and I can ride it off-road. Basically, this bike is completely stock. It's got the factory suspension, got the factory type tires on it. It's got the factory high capacity gas tank, which the MXC came with. And I was able to make the 100-mile trip on one tank of fuel, and I believe it only took just a shade over 2 gallons, so 50 miles to the gallon for a dirt bike is not too bad. My last dirt bike was a YZ490, and I was lucky to get 19 miles to the gallon. Of course, I didn't drive it on the highway, but I did take some long fire road runs throughout Nevada where it wasn't on highways. But I could do the same thing with this. A couple of years ago I rode Barstow to Vegas, but I elected not to take the 450. I elected to take my Honda 250, which I have, and I'll show you that. Okay, this is my 250 Honda. It's a 250 FX 2005 model, and I rode it Barstow to Vegas. I had no problem. They running with some larger bikes. If you're going to run Barstow to Vegas, I suggest that you add a little air pressure to the tires. It gets a little skatey on the gravel and the loose stuff, and traction is down somewhat. But when you go through the rocks, you're not going to pinch a tube and wind up getting a flat tire. This is a little dirty because it just recently got a little sprinkle of rain and spotted up the dust that was on it. But this is also a green sticker bike, so I can ride it year-round anywhere in the state of California where I'm from. Basically, this is what we have, and I'll get back to you. I'll make another post when I decide on what I want to get for a street bike. I'm probably going to wind up getting an older one. Go on a budget. They have some old dressers, older Gold Wings, the Yamaha venture in the older Kawasaki Voyager, which are good bikes. See if I can find one that's fairly low mileage. Most of those are good for 100,000 miles plus, so we'll see what I come up with, and when I decide what I'm going to get, I'll go ahead and get back to you and give you a report on that. KTM Pappy signing out for now, and we say bye-bye.